let's have coffee. I'm kind of in the mood for something flavory. We're gonna go with rich chocolate. I'm out of water.
Sunlight dances on the balcony as I wait for a fumble the words in my
So while that's getting ready, I have been in a really crafty mood lately, and yesterday I made these cute little lanterns. So after making the lanterns, I was still kind of bored, so I started watercolor painting. And I am not a painter. I realized I don't even know how to sketch. This is what I made. Don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh. A nutcracker. It was horrible. I kept laughing. But I am determined to learn how to sketch. I feel like my first plan of action would be to learn how to sketch. Once I got that down, I could just add my watercolor, right? So I have a meeting, and then I'm gonna make breakfast, or brunch, if you will, go to a Pilates class, and then come home, freshen up, and then we're gonna head to the library to get a book that was recommended to help understand sketching, and then go to a client. In between that, the goal today is to finish a hat. So this is the hat that we're going to make. I'm gonna make another one. I made this yesterday and it was super quick and easy because it uses this chunky yarn. We're gonna make another one of these, and hopefully by tonight we're gonna have a book, we're gonna hang our lanterns, and we're gonna have a new hat. I have 30 minutes. Make my updates for the meeting, make a phone call, and get cast on before the meeting. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to actually cast on, but I'd like to knit during the meeting, and casting on might be a little too obvious, like on screen, so we'll see.
Glad you came, glad you came.
I'm done making my updates for the meeting. I'm gonna try to cast on really quick before I make my call. Alright, so we are all cast on.
Till the end of time, before we go, will you stay with me, never leave?
I'm done with my meeting, and this is how much I finished. This is the brim, and we're starting to work up for like the body of the hat. I'm gonna put this away for now, and then we're going to make some brunch and eggs today. Nice. Let me get to my Pilates class smelling like bacon. Hope not. Bon appetit. Finished cleaning up everything and preparing my work bag. I have around 30 to 40 minutes before I need to leave the house. We're going to get some knitting done and then head to Willow Park. Alright, so here is where we're ending. I had to take a little break and do something, so not much progress there. But in comparison to the whole hat, and given that we just started during my meeting, we are almost halfway done. Very, very quick project we got going on. It is so cold. Okay, and I actually had to run back inside to get like an actual jacket. I keep forgetting like puffy jackets. So got one today because it is super cold. Ugh. Let's go. Yay. It is 12 o'clock. Yay. Perfect. Let me just show you guys. So, here we are at Reformed. Okay, so I'm gonna head inside for my class and I'll see you guys after. We are ready to head out again, and I'm just gonna pack a little snack so that I'm not buying stuff outside. Maybe I'll prepare a little shake. I need to go to Costco to buy more milk too. So, or maybe I'll just pack some tortilla chips. I have to work on finishing these tortilla chips anyway, so I'll just bring the tortilla chips and some water, electrolytes. I'm gonna restock my car with salt crackers. And that is the secret to saving money. Always have food in your car. Off we go. Alright, we just got here. That was a long ride. I felt like it was so long and I'm so sleepy right now. I might drop by Tim Hortons later and get a coffee or something. Oh, I'm so sleepy. And hungry. Every time I leave the house I get hungry. But I have my chips. But I'm also kind of irritated because I realized that I forgot my headphones on top of my bed. And then the spares that I usually leave in here, I emptied out this morning. Jeez. So knitting time is not going to be as fun as I thought. Let's head into the library. Much knitting done as I wanted to at the library earlier because I ended up taking on a series of calls for work, but that's okay. We'll finish the hats after dinner tonight. Ever, and then they have like the softest eggs I've ever had over a bowl of rice and lettuce. Okay, I'm just gonna eat this and then work on the hat afterwards. Bon appetit. Finished the second hat, so now I have 2 hats and it's still quite early, and I think I'm gonna figure out where I want to put the lantern. So it is a lot, it's very messy because I was just crafting all night. But we will get that fixed. So I'm not sure if I wanted to like hang them on this beam over here or like over here. I actually think over here is gonna be fun, but there might be too many things going on. So maybe over here. Super cute. All right. Okay. So how are we liking our snowflake? Ooh, I love it. Okay. So obviously this place is a mess. I'm gonna take some time to clean it up so I could settle down a little bit and paint the sketch that I did earlier. But this place needs a clean, so I'm gonna clean it up. Okay, so I have the lights on. And this is what we have for today. It's so elementary, but I need to improve my sketching. What I like about this one is more control over the colors, and that's just about it. So yesterday it was just like getting a feel for everything. I hate my sketchbook. Everything keeps just like, it just fell apart. So just getting a feel of everything. And then today I tried to sketch like something just that was in front of me. Proportions were all wrong, but I like how I kind of controlled the brush around like the all the drawing lines, as opposed to like yesterday. I don't know what happened there, but they both suck, but I'm determined to get better. So I guess that's it for today. Thank you for spending the day with me, watching me knit a whole hat today, work on my paintings, come with me to the library, to my Pilates class. It was such a great day, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.